Hey everyone, welcome to Laratips. In the recent Laravel release, there was a new method released which name was withExists in the Eloquent model. So before we had withCount, withMax, withMean. Here now a new method has been introduced which is withExists. And I'll tell you the difference between withCount and withExists. So first of all, let us use the withCount. So I have users and articles. So a user can have many articles. So I have two users and one user has articles and other user do not have any articles. Okay, so now users with count will give the count of all the articles for that user, and this data is here. Just I am looping through the users and printing the username and the articles count. So if we do here with count, then Laravel will give us the count of the articles and it will alias it as articles underscore count. So it will just suffix the name of this relationship by underscore count. So also let me show you that I have also articles relationship in this users table. So if you see here, there is articles relationship and has many relationship. So now if I go here in the browser and refresh the page here, if I show you the query that is run here, so it will just count users and select count from articles where user id is equals to articles.user id as articles count. So you can see here it is aliasing it as articles count, and we can access it on the model as articles underscore count. So it is going through all the rows in the articles table and counting all the articles that has the user id with the given user id. So let's say this user has 5 articles, so it will go through all the articles in the articles table and search where the user id is 1, and it will get the count. And if that count is greater than 0, we are showing this yes, otherwise we are showing no. Similarly it will do for this second user also. So let's say we have hundreds of users, then it will do the same thing for hundreds of user one by one. It will look into all the records of the articles table for each user. So that is not an efficient query. So we just wanted to know whether a user has articles or not. We don't want counts of all the articles that a user has. So if a user has at least one article, then that's fine. We don't need to find all the articles. Okay, so to solve this issue, there is a new method that is introduced which is known as withExists. Let me comment this and let me uncomment here, and also in the dashboard controller. So whenever we run this withExist query, it will create an alias which will be articles underscore exist, and it will return either true or false. So let me comment this and uncomment this one. Now let's see first of all what the query will be. So you can see here everything result is same, but here you can see here it is calling this exist one. So just the query is different. So now what this query does is, so it will search in the articles table, and if there is at least one article that is associated with that user, then it will not perform the other actions. It will not look into all the articles of that user. So if it finds one, that's fine. It will just stop there and it will search for the another user. So it is much more efficient than that of previous one. And as you can see here, it suffixes underscore exist on the relationship name. So you can see here this relationship name is this much and it will suffix underscore exist. So this is just a short video, guys. I wanted to show you this difference between the withCount and withExist, which is just recently released. So if you don't upgrade your Laravel version to the latest one, then you will not get this feature. So current latest version is, let me show you. So the current latest version of the Laravel is 8.42.1. So only on this version and beyond you will be able to use this feature, and below this you will not be able to use this feature. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.